She had an American friend of mine online. She actually asked me who I was voting for. I'm like, "Who are you talking about? Well, Trump or Biden?" I'm like, "I'm Canadian, right? You do know that, right?" "Yeah, well, who are you going to vote for?" "Oh, okay, never mind." I just gave up.
And that's how we start the stream, with the Canadian explaining to Americans they can't vote.
For American president.
But
For
yes,
American president.
we are Canadian and we cannot vote for the president of the United States.
Yeah. As much as you
We can
say,
sit back and watch the show.
As much as we may want to, we're not allowed to. So, oh
We
well.
just sit back and watch the show.
Well, welcome everybody tonight. I don't know who we got here, but it is what it is. We're going to play some D&D. If you're people who have watched from the previous 24-hour game, this will not be Overwatch D&D. It'll just be normal, good old-fashioned D&D.
Sort of.
Thanks to the Games Nook for supporting us. Sudbury on LaSalle Boulevard next to the Trevi. They're awesome. They have all your tabletop accessories you need, so hit them up. They're good. Mention that you were sent by the stream, and they'll hit you up with a discount. So it's a win. Woo! And that's basically it for announcements. Any donations that come in today, I'm going to kick on to the 24-hour game for the time being. So if anybody wants to donate, go right ahead. We are actually going to be starting basically a new segment of our campaign here. But to start a new segment, we got to go back to the old segment briefly. And
where we're now missing two people.
So where we left, and this will be good for Sean because Sean had to leave us because a boat is cooler than us apparently.
Oh, hell yeah.
I get it. Boats versus us. Boats versus hose. The boat's gonna win.
If you want to come and float on the water and let me like sit on your tummy and drink, well then fine. But other than that, no.
We all know I would probably float, and I'd be big enough for at least two people to sit on and drink. So.
Easy, big floaty.
So where we were at is you guys went through a VR version of the town of Salem. And started to look into this mysterious Kerwin person who was running this. It was kind of this weird, strange person in the woods, kind of a thing. And you found out Joseph Kerwin was extremely old and up to no good. And you got into a whole thing where he had this statue. You guys stole the statue. A couple of you died. Hid the statue under future Mount Rushmore. And then in the future / real world, you guys ran to Mount Rushmore to get the statue before the still alive and now CEO of Surgex, Joseph Beffs, got it, who is also Joseph Kerwin. And you got there, you managed to pull it off. There was some mysteriousness with Rastin and having notes scrawled into his chest in blood. Every time Kerwin wants to taunt him, various messages will show up in his chest.
Yeah, now I gotta make different social media accounts.
Yeah. And luckily...
You're just into it.
And luckily, our favorite halfling Jester found a deck of cards in the Salem world and decided to stash them with the statue. And Akeo was able to retrieve the deck of cards. And on the way back to your Brazilian rainforest base, you decided to draw some cards from the deck of cards. And
it went so well.
Unfortunately... You're now down two members of your team who are now... One of them is just a body that you're dragging around with you. And one of them is a pile of clothes. But their soul / actual bodies are at the Surgex headquarters in Los Angeles. Daylight Dreaming Pawn Shop and the rebels have taken you guys in to protect you from the evil Joseph Beffs and his co-conspirators who seem to want to use your previous lives' memories to collect ancient relics for evil doings. So the rebels have taken you in and given you shelter in the Brazilian thing, and in exchange you're providing them with the location of the relics so they can get them before the evil corporations can. And that's basically where you guys are at. You're pulling back in, down 2 people to the Brazilian thing. Sean's character, who was previously over in Scotland, I believe, is now in Brazil with the rest of you at this facility. And a new version, a new patch to the VR game has come in, releasing a new Greek setting.
Oh, so that's how that's happening. Okay. Yeah.
So are we logging in?
First things first, I think O'Kara would only think it would be fair to offer Sean some draws from the deck.
I'll take.
No! Come on!
But I said I'll take 3.
Oh,
So I
take
got the
3?
right set here.
here we go.
Okay. Get the right half. The half that hasn't been drawn from yet. Alright, you're going to draw 3 cards from the deck of many things. This never turns out poorly. Okay, what number do you
Everything's
want?
bad going, almost.
Almost.
What do you want me to roll?
Pick a number for, and I'll draw the card.
Oh, pick a number?
Yeah.
For what?
We'll go between 1 and 20-ish.
I see we're being scientific here.
Well, you want me to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. 13 cards left, so 1 and 13. There you go.
12.
12? Okay.
Sure you don't want
1,
to?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is, I don't even look at, oh, that's a fun one. Balance is a fun one.
Is it bad?
Oh, it's a fun one. How would you describe your character?
I don't know. Fairly goodish.
Fairly goodish?
The tendency to spit out anybody bad. But anyway.
Well, whatever his alignment is, it's now flipped.
Fairly baddish.
Yeah, that'll be fairly baddish. Now, not evil-ish, but
Because balance is your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic, good becomes evil, and vice versa. If you are true, neutral, or unaligned, the card has no effect on you.
I would say I'm probably a little more good than neutral.
So you were good, lawful, evil, neutral.
Cool.
What was that?
I'd be a little more evil than good now. Okay.
Yeah. But as far as chaotic versus lawful.
I'd probably be more lawful than chaotic.
All right, so now you're chaotic evil.
Which, yeah, I guess so.
What's the worst that could happen with
Better
being chaotic
neutral
evil?
than anything else, but whatever.
You're a neutral side of chaotic evil.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I can live with that.
Okay, now you got 2 more. So now between 1 and 12.
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, another bad one. Look at that. You guys are drawing all the bad ones.
Fuck me. Okay, sure. What's that?
A NPC of my choice becomes hostile towards you.
Oh, fuck, whatever.
What already?
No,
What the hell do you know?
that was one that you pulled as a joke to check it out afterwards. There's a demon that's after you.
Can I pull more than 3 cards?
And now there's only a third one. You can only pull the 3 that you said. Unless there's a card that says you can draw again. Which there are some. Generally after something bad's happened to your brain. All right, between 1 and 11.
5.
5? 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how you guys are doing this. This is taking some skill.
What?
All forms of wealth you carry or own other than magic items are lost to you. Portable property vanishes, businesses, buildings, and land you owned are lost in a way that alters reality the least. Any documentations that prove you should own something are lost, and this card also disappears.
Don't care. I don't have anything anyway.
So you're wicked
There
poor.
can't be anything bad left. Like, there just can't be. Like, I don't understand. We've played.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
That's what you thought, and then you drew 3 bad ones in a row.
I mean, probability-wise, there just can't be anything bad left in that deck.
You're working on it. You're working your way through all the bad things.
I want to pick more cards.
Wow.
Yeah.
What, can I pick more? I pick more now.
Nope. No more picking more, you said.
What's left? Like, Zinger's gonna come along and be like, "Give it a ball!"
Well, he's gonna definitely get the level 5 servant. He always gets the level
Again.
Oh yeah.
That's guaranteed.
Again.
Between him and Atlanta, they're gonna just take everything, take them all, because what can go wrong? There's nothing left. That's insane.
It's definitely some bad running there.
Balls and I didn't give a shit.
So yeah, so we got a slightly more evil Sean to deal with.
You guys realize as an evil cleric when you go, you gotta heal me. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, it's actually your cyberpunk character that's evil, so.
Oh.
As opposed to guys who've thrown people off ships and.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not evil.
No, that if they deserve it, it's not evil.
Yeah. Give me my staff back. No.
No.
All right. So you guys are back at the thing, and the new version or the new patch / DLC for the virtual reality world has been downloaded.
Okay. Jacking in.
Jacking in?
Jacking in.
Jacking in.
Jacking off. Jacking in.
I was waiting for that joke to happen. It was only a matter of time.
Come on, that was like a big. Could have drove a semi truck through the opening you left there, man.
Oh, if somebody else wasn't going to take it, I was going to take it. I was just waiting to see if anybody else could do it.
We're playing the high road.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm evil.
So you guys
right?
hook yourselves up into the VR system, and you start to get the smells of sand and heat, and you can feel the heat, and you can feel sweat dripping on your brows, and you find yourselves in a coliseum surrounded by cheering fans.
Woohoo.
Oh.
Instinctively, Atticus raises his hands and shows off to the crowd.
Yeah. Where goes it? There's a KO. Whoop. A KO who's actually quite large. Big a KO.
Big a KO.
Big and ugly.
Big and ugly a
How-
KO.
How big are you considered?
I'm a large.
Raston. Normal size Raston.
Yeah.
And where is it's Theos, right?
No, Toot.
Oh, I know, but your other one, the one I have you set up.
A real character.
There you go.
Okay, Kyle, normal.
Feels.
Okay. And you two are fighting this big ogre guy in the Colosseum, unarmed combat. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. So, I'm going to. I recently stumbled across these combat rules that are kind of fun.
Go for
Okay.
it.
So, basically, you guys are going to run at Jeff one at a time. You're going to do an opposed athletics or acrobatics check, your choice. Okay? And Jeff is going to add a D6 to his. You guys are going to add D4s to yours.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So whoever's going at Jeff first.
I'll go.
Okay. So
You're
you're running up and attacking Jeff. So you roll your opposed athletics or acrobatics.
So I got a total of 25 without the D4.
Okay.
Do I roll the D4?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
So I roll the D4 too?
Yep. Give me the total.
27.
27. Jeff?
I rolled a 17 plus 7. So now that's
This is gonna be close.
This is gonna be good. I'm gonna roll a D6 now. A 6.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
So what's
pretty
your total?
pretty good.
What was your guys' two totals?
I had 27. He has 30.
He has 30. Okay, so now, Brian, roll me a DC 3 con save.
You're unconscious.
Oh, no, DC 13. DC 13.
Con save?
Yeah.
Okay. I got 9.
9. You run at Jeff, and he kind of like sidesteps you, and you face plant into the ground unconscious.
He clotheslined you.
Wow.
Now,
That ended horribly.
Sean, give your shot at him.
Come on, Coot.
Either athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Well, it's the same thing. It's +3. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's gonna fucking mow me into the ground like a pile driver. Come here.
You know, regular combat, I might have stood a better chance. I got some tricks.
That's 12. That's 12 total. That's with pluses.
12, and you rolled your D4?
That's with the D4.
Okay, just making sure.
Ooh,
12.
Ouch.
Jeff?
With the D6, 26.
26. Okay.
Drive me like a pile driver.
So, Sean, give me a DC 22 con save.
Oh, wow.
It's 10 plus the difference is what you're looking for, so...
Oh my god.
I rolled a 17.
A 17?
My con save is +2. Not
So-
if that makes a difference or not, but anyway. So 19.
19? Okay. So you come charging at, watching your fellow servant of the god Erois running at this big guy. He jumps, he gets knocked out, and you come running in, and he just basically takes his foot up and plants it in your forehead as you charge at him, knocking you out flat on the ground, and he just starts parading around, arms in the air.
Like you just
Can
don't.
I get up and do something?
Never even thought of it. Can I use spells?
Nope. No, it's just straight up unarmed combat. But
Yeah,
that's
I'm
okay,
not
it's
using arms. Just fingers.
Crowd's going wild. Jeff's friggin' kicking butt here in the Coliseum.
Hey, didn't Toot have a fucking little buddy there? Tweet or something?
Achilles? Newton.
Can I get up now?
No, there was another little bugger running around with 2 legs there.
Newton and Toot.
So you
There's a
kind of
third-
shake off the thing. It's like an attendant's coming to lift you up off the ground. You got knocked right the fuck out. It happens.
Yeah, whatever.
A little bit of a concussion. I mean, it's not the first concussion you've ever had.
No.
And you guys go parading around and very happy. Give me a perception check.
Perception. 9.
9?
I'm seeing stars.
Yeah.
And 12. Christ, not much better.
12.
I'm rolling like shit.
Okay, you guys, as you guys are dealing with your concussions, kind of start looking around, and you just see your god shaking his head in the clouds, just disappointed.
Yeah,
Can I rush the ogre again?
As he hands over some magical gold to another god standing next to him.
Can I rush the ogre again?
You can if you want. What did you get, Jeff, for your perception? Jeff?
What's that? Oh, perception. Sorry. I was daydreaming.
It can't be good.
No, I did. That's really good. 17.
17? Okay, this doesn't matter much to this character, but you see a guy who looks an awful lot like Joseph Kerwin in the crowds.
Oh.
Walking around.
John wouldn't care.
Yeah. And you do get a glimpse of your god, like, jumping around, high-fiving some other ones, laughing at another god. Up in the clouds. Good times. Jeff, you get 2 piety score increase.
Yes. There's bonuses you get. Build piety. That's good.
Can I challenge him again? Yell out, "Hey, ugly, let's go again."
Yeah, you can certainly do that. You drag yourself back up from your concussion. Little dazed. You see this guy challenging you again.
You want to go all out. You want to go mano a mano, hand to hand. That's fine. I'll rage into you.
All right, so we doing this combat style again?
Yep.
Okay.
He wants to go.
Okay, so I got 26 plus. So I got 30 total.
I got a rock.
Oh, God. What'd you get, Jeff?
15, 19.
19? Okay, so you have a DC 21 con save to stay on your feet.
Oh, my. I have a good con bonus. Oh, I got plus 7 con.
Jesus
Come on, baby. What do I need? 21?
Yep.
I still have 17 plus 7. So.
So you run and you jump up and like kick him in the face. What does your character look like, by the way? Describe your character for us.
My character's a bald monk
Okay.
wearing just
Black shirt. Black shirt.
Just is this a black shirt? I don't even remember. I know we went through this before, but yeah, he's a bald monk.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler, so he doesn't really have much on him. He's just a gladiator. He just competes.
Okay. And Jeff's just this big ugly ogre.
Okay.
It was funny because you're wearing a black shirt and you're
Yes,
talking.
I am. I didn't even notice that.
So.
Wait 1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
Just being a jerk.
Yeah.
All in good fun. Yeah, John's mad. Kick me. John Grant doesn't like that.
Where'd he run off to?
Is it my turn to punch him?
Well, so you were still kind of standing up, and as he runs up and like double kicks this giant guy in the back, you kind of like tabletop him, and he falls back over you, and he's lying on the ground.
Seriously, he kicked me in the head, like, or whatever. Sure.
You tabletop him, he's lying down, but he gets himself back up.
All right.
I'm gonna wait and see what Brian's up to now. But
So the question is still in. Go punch him.
well, are you getting back into this fight with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else we gonna do?
Hello.
All
I'm
right. So
back.
Brian, you run up and you kick him two feet to the chest, friggin' jumping kick style, and he trips over the satyr that's scrambling around behind him, landing flat on his back, but not unconscious. And you start to like pander to the crowd. Give me a charisma check.
Charisma check. Okay.
Or a persuasion. Persuasion.
Persuasion?
Or performance, your choice.
Okay, performance 17.
17? Okay. You can now use a d6 on your thing. As the crowd kind of starts cheering for you. Like, woo!
Got the crowd behind me.
Yeah! Take down that big guy!
So with him on the ground, I am going to
It's now
try
Sean's turn to see if he wants to jump in on this action, so.
Is Sean jumping back in?
Alright, Jeff. The little satyr's gonna try and get a shot in while you're lying down here.
Well, if he's a really big guy, he must have some really big nads.
Oh.
I think he's going to get kicked.
That is mean.
19 plus 19. Oh, and I got a D4 to add. 19 plus 3. 22 plus 2. 24.
24? Jeff?
24 without the D6.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I caution it.
Plus another 3.
Plus another 3? Okay, so 3, so that's 13, DC 13 con save to prevent being knocked out. Sean?
I'm calling in my God's favor. How do I call in my God's favor?
Well, you don't really have much of your God's favor right now since you're just getting beat up.
Well, that's just it. If you actually get off his ass and give me a hand with this shit, that would be nice. So tell that guy to get off his ass and his throne and give me a hand. What do I got to roll?
DC 13 con save.
Oh, I don't get to roll for my God. Get his ass
Nope.
in here.
No.
Some dick. 18 plus whatever.
Okay, so you run in and you try and jump on Jeff, and he kind of like throws you away, and you slide to a stop and just get ready to fight again.
Okay.
Jeff gets back up, and Brian's getting ready to charge him again.
I have that mighty.
He's still on the ground?
No, he's stood back up now.
We'll stood back up. So we're just okay. I'm going to run. I'm going to kick off one of those pillars and come at him with like a flying clothesline.
Okay.
So that's the.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Which gives me advantage on all strength checks.
Spell.
It's not a spell; it's an ability. You can use spells at this point, but now
No, I'm angry.
it's cheating. It'll just look like cheating if you're going to the spells, and people might get angry at you. But
So now I'm angry, so I get advantage.
Bullshit. There's some more
You want
bullshit.
to keep going?
1 second.
Fucking right. Keep going. Let's kick his ass.
Okay, if this works,
Believe
if this works, I'm going to use a key point and hit him 2 more times.
Absolutely. You go.
You go attacks?
I'll give you advantage if you burn a key point.
I will burn a key point for advantage.
So advantage versus advantage.
Punch him in the paint.
Nat 20.
Ah, you're dead, man.
Nat 20 plus 7 plus the d6 of 2, so 29.
103.
I rolled another 17, so that would have been a 24.
Yeah, whatever. If you're not 20, you're getting a kick in the head.
It is true. I still have a nat 20.
Plus 26.
26?
Double
Okay.
damage.
26.
So I'll do double the difference. So it's now a 16 con save to stay conscious.
Okay. 16 con?
Yep.
Okay. So I only need 9. 11. Good.
11? Okay. So that's
God
a
damn.
boom. You get friggin' kicked right in the face by this guy, and you kind of stumble a little bit, but don't lose your footing. You just kind of friggin' stand there and take it.
Now I'm mad.
Now the rage kicks in.
All right, Satyr boy.
Sailor boy is gonna punch him in the nuts.
Going for the nut punch.
Bite him in the
nut
nuts. I don't care.
Does it still oppose athletics, or
Yep.
You should-
because if I can hit him with an unarmed attack, I can grapple.
No.
Oh, no,
I'm just gonna grab him and do the Hulk smash.
Well, you very well might do that depending on how much you beat him by.
Oops. Come on, in the eye. In the eye. Oh God, that's another good one. 16 plus 7.
24.
24?
Total. Yeah, that's total with the D4.
What'd you get total, Jeff?
I gotta add it. I'm bad at adding.
Math.
16, 7, and 2. So, a lot.
Or something.
Well, yeah, I need a total. Come on, you gotta do more,
Oh,
more than 24.
25. 25.
Okay, so
25 total.
DC 11 to stay up. Sean, as you try to punch him in the nuts and he, like, stiff arms you.
No problem.
Okay. So you don't get knocked out as he kind of shoves you away, aside. All right. The crowd's getting right into this. Everybody's getting excited. Give me performance checks. All of you, as you try to pander to the crowd.
Oh wait, I had advantage on that too. Okay, it was a 2. That's good. Okay, performance.
Yeah.
I got 15.
14.
14? Okay. Crowd's pretty evenly split between the two of you. Right into it. You know, cheering on both of you. There's a good even split. There's starting to be some betting going around, and nobody seems to be betting on the little satyr guy, but
Fuck them. I got horns. I'm ramming. Ramming speed.
all right, Brian and Jeff.
All right.
Actually, you get to ram. That's cool.
All right. Is he still raging?
Yeah, oh yeah. He's still very angry.
I still think that's cheating.
Using key points isn't?
You don't know he's using.
I think that's pretty even. And actually, raging, I'm not actually getting all the benefits of raging.
Nope.
Like, we're not talking half damage, we're not talking resistance to anything, because it's just a straight athletics.
Yeah, you guys are basically in a wrestling match at this point.
Like, if we were going straight because I'm so big...
On that note, I want to burn another key point, so it's advantage versus advantage again.
Okay.
Because...
But I'm going to use one of my signature move techniques from my monk way of the luchador.
All right.
And I am going to try to suplex him because he's only one size larger than me.
Okay.
So I can.
Well, if you win this battle, you can suplex the shit out
All right.
of him.
We got...
We're rolling.
So I'm at
Oh, crap.
24.
Oh, hey, I can give you numbers.
So I got 27.
27?
Hang on, I think I can give you, like, bite guidance.
Yeah, no, that's something you could probably do.
Oh, if he's giving me guidance, what do I get now?
Add an extra D4.
Okay.
You're good.
Add an extra D4.
All right.
So I'm at 30.
18.
Woo! Suplex him!
Sean, give me a sleight of hand check.
Because you're now casting a spell.
Yeah. 16.
16?
Plus 3.
Okay.
19.
19?
Okay.
It's pretty good.
So, Jeff, you got a 30, and Sean, what'd you get? Or no, Sean, Jeff.
No, I got 18.
18.
He got 18. I got 30.
All right, DC 22 con save for Jeff.
Ay. 22. Oh boy, I better roll high.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. 15.
Oh god damn.
9 plus. No, I'm not gonna make 22.
So
I'm gonna make 22.
you slip around this big guy and you get a friggin' full-on German suplex right over your head and drop him on his head, knocking him unconscious. And you guys start friggin' running around the ring all excited. Very, very luchador style. You're friggin' up on the ropes even though there's no ropes. You're like climbing up on the post, flexing. The crowd's just going wild.
Only one thing I want to do.
Macho Man Savage just took down Andre the Giant.
Pretty much.
Basically, that's basically what it looked like.
All right, Sean, what do you want to do?
Teabag him.
Okay. So Jeff,
Wait,
you
no.
briefly lose consciousness, and you wake up to these little goat balls slapping you in the forehead.
Oh, I will gladly bite them. Bite them. I will bite them. I will bite them right off. Ogres eat anything.
All right. I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from Sean, and a unarmed attack for Jeff to go versus that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, bitch, you're
13.
mine.
Oh boy.
Well,
Unarmed
13.
attack?
So
Yeah.
16.
Oh, you're done, man. 22?
22?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me your damage for your unarmed attack, Jeff.
Oh, it's going to be huge.
1d4 plus 6.
Pretty sure he's castrated.
Oh, you're lucky. I rolled a 1, so it's 7.
So you take 7 damage as he bites your balls.
Damage to your balls.
How they
And
taste,
you
buddy?
start screaming as you run around.
I took one of them. We're going to call you One Ball Toot. You're going to be Toot. No, One.
What?
Not Toot.
So you're screaming and running around.
Holding the ball.
Yeah.
Why
Holding
would you
your
put your
one
ball
remaining
in your ogre's mouth?
Hey,
I am caught between celebrating, being worried about my partner in this match, and laughing about it at the same time.
no, I'm laughing about it. They're my balls.
So you guys see this, see the little vision of your gods up in the clouds watching this, and all of a sudden, Jeff's god is like friggin' hanging his head a little bit in shame, having, seen him get beat. Each of you guys will go up 1 in piety. Jeff, you go down 1 in piety.
Put it down.
Okay, I
For
got
this
1.
humiliating defeat.
I should get an extra one for the teabag. I'm just saying.
Had you escaped with your balls, maybe?
I just think it might be slightly humiliated, or just slightly bit upon. That's all. Just a little bit gnawed upon. That's the word I was looking for.
So you guys are,
What do you want?
dealing with the aftermath of this as you're running around. Jeff's kind of getting a little bit angry about being teabagged and unconscious. But
Butterfly?
the fight's clearly over, and you guys hear this voice just ringing out from the heavens. And it's the voice of Zeus, and he goes, "Oh, this has been very entertaining. Oh, well met. You are very..."
Goat
And it
balls
stops.
to throw.
All of a sudden, this storm starts to roll in over the horizon, and the world is just kind of starting to break into chaos, and the people are starting to oh my god, what just happened? Something's happened to Zeus, and a storm starts to roll in. It just starts pouring rain all around you.
Huh.
Bummer.
Good times.
Do I see any? Can I scan the crowd and see if I see anything that stands out to me?
Yeah, give me a investigation check.
Oh, I will too.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, wait.
14.
14.
Not sure how good that is.
That one roll 13 minus 1. Okay, 12.
Okay.
16.
16? Okay, not Jeff. The other two of you. You notice that while there's like panic settling in everywhere, the guy who, Joseph Kerwin, there is calmly just walking out of the thing as if he's unfazed by what's going on. While everybody else is starting to scream and panic and...
I yell out, "Follow him!" And I run after.
That bastard.
Okay.
Here, Sean, I sent you a picture on Discord of where you put your balls.
What?
I sent you a picture on Discord.
Oh. Thanks, bud.
Teabagging isn't good on hopovers.
Oh, my Lord. That guy's big.
Okay.
Okay, so
So you guys are running off after this suspicious-looking fellow?
Yep.
I'll follow. 'Cause
Okay. How are you guys following him? Describe your following.
Oh, I'm gonna jump out of the pit, climb my way out, follow him down the tunnel that he's taking out of the Coliseum.
Yeah.
And then just try to follow him through the massive crowd without being spotted.
Okay. Big old giant ogre guy?
I'm following these guys. Where's everybody going? Hey, guys!
You see that smudge on your ogre's forehead? Those are from my balls. Just saying. Just saying. That's where those came from.
I'm sure he's done worse.
I mean, he's definitely eaten goat balls before.
Oh, yes. And it probably smelled pretty good when you laid your nuts there. And he went, delicacy. Because they eat anything.
Cheesy.
Oh, appetizer.
Yeah. So, you guys chase off towards Kerwin. Give me a stealth check.
What the hell?
17.
17?
Am I in full plate? Like, yeah, no.
You could be in your underwear if you want. You could have stopped to put your plate on, but you'd probably be a little bit further behind.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm putting my shit on. That makes it a 9.
A 9? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
12.
12? Jeez.
It's
Somehow.
painted.
I'm stealthier than the little guy with trying to hobble around with his sore nuts.
Sorry, it's 12.
What was that?
12.
12? Okay, so you're just as not stealthy as each other.
Okay.
What was yours again, Brian?
17.
Okay, so Brian's kind of doing a decent job of blending into the crowd, but there's right next, like right behind him, there's this big ogre who's like a foot taller than everybody else there, kind of lumbering along behind him, and there's this little satyr like hopping around, quasi in pain, also trying to put on chainmail or put on his plate as he's going. He's trying to slip back on his armor. He's bumping around and rumping into people. And
Can I quickly like jump up, like parkour my way onto the roof so I'm a little less out of line of sight and still following?
yeah, you can give me acrobatics.
Just say it so you're not with these guys.
I was trying to be nice.
You don't need to be
18.
like,
Okay.
pretty sure you went
18,
home.
you hop up onto the buildings and you start to jump from roof to roof. Very Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia movie style.
Wow.
Nice, quiet, and out of line of sight.
Yeah. Jumping from building to building, and you guys follow this Kerwin guy who's kind of looking around a little bit, and he kind of ducks into this shop.
Everyone's the crowd's still filing out.
Yeah, the crowd's
What's
just
the
like general panic. It's not really like they're necessarily going one direction. There's just a lot of like everybody doesn't know what to do with themselves. This like they've all witnessed something crazy.
What's the shop called?
The shop is Judaeus's House of the Occult.
Judaeus.
Yep.
Really? Oh my god, this guy doesn't come up with anything original. Atticus doesn't know that.
Bang. We're going to get in.
I'm going to put on my common clothes and kind of throw a hood up over my head and calmly walk into the store.
Okay.
I'm gonna on my ball.
You have your balls in a nice little sling as you're going along there. Little wrap them up, wrap a bandage around them.
Sure.
Maybe you need like the cone of shame so you don't like lick your wounds.
You look smart, you don't get out of bed.
Oh,
So you guys make your way into the shop with Brian's guy in common clothes, Jeff's ogre with like a ripped, sweaty shirt,
hide.
and like
Yeah.
some torn up pants, and like just still covered in blood and sweat from the fight, and a fully plated, armored satyr. Walk into the shop.
We blend.
Yeah, blend right in. Completely normal. You find this like
I do.
you find this like strange occult shop, and there's like there's these weird kind of vapors and whatnot in the shop, and smoke coming from like various incense burners and all that fun stuff. And you see this Judaeus, who is Joseph Kerwin, standing behind the counter. Welcome to my shop. How may I help you, fine gentlemen?
Well, we were just wondering if maybe somebody here might know what was going on with Zeus.
Yeah, that's sounded a little odd, and I can make assumptions, but I mean, I just know what you guys know. I heard Zeus talking, and then he stopped talking.
Can I make an insight check?
Yep.
Right.
Insight.
Very good insight check.
I'll do my best not to knock things over, but you know what happens.
14.
14? Okay. Sean?
Less than 14.
Okay. Jeff, give me a dexterity save.
Oh, damn.
Okay, one of the actually interesting things about the half ogre is that one of the racial feat.
Yeah.
It's a thing called meat hook hands, which means I cannot handle anything small without actually making a dex save. Unfortunately, that all includes potions.
Yeah.
They're just too teeny tiny, which could be really bad. Dex. I got it. 13 total.
13
Not
total?
bad.
Okay, you bump into a thing and a couple of little potions go to the ground, and you see these little puffs
Can
of
I
smoke,
catch them?
And there's like you can give me a dex save to try and catch some of them.
Yeah, I'm out.
I don't think I catch any. That's 8.
Okay. So they smash, and you see this one like this little, like you just see this little face, screaming as it dissipates.
I see that go off. And what was in that one?
Oh, that was Fred.
Or possibly a temple of Zealous.
Well, I mean, I saw during the fight you guys seem to have some sort of connection to your gods.
Well, I've been fighting in the arena for most of my life, so I'm not exactly sure where the temples are.
Well, I'm thinking more along the lines of I can assist you in making that connection a little bit more robust for a temporary amount of time. If you come back here, sniff of this rag, and you can have a conversation with your god. Perhaps you'll be able to find out what's going on Mount Olympus.
Insight check.
What's so untrustworthy of sniff of my rag?
Yep.
I didn't even have to know who this guy is, and I still would want to insight check that.
I still don't want to sniff his rag.
Rag.
Oh my god.
Just say I've got candy in a van with no windows, and my name is Travis.
Does this rag smell like chlorophyll to you?
Yeah.
I got dirty 20.
A dirty 20?
My
it's-
rag. Put it down in the.
There's nothing suspicious about this. He'll probably send you on a spiritual journey to your god. Probably.
Or you get wasted.
If you survive the sniffing of the rag.
So I turn around and I'm like, hey, big man. Make sure he doesn't do anything to my body.
Yep.
Like,
Just protect my body.
okay.
And I try the whole spiritual journey thing.
Okay, so he brings you back into the back room. Not creepy at all.
Big man's coming.
Not creepy at all.
Lube for me while you sniff my rag.
I was going to say, if he looks like he's having fun, do I step in?
Don't let him do anything to my body.
Okay. So you wander into the back room
Oh,
and take a huff of the rag, and your pupils just dilate right up, and you just see these clouds around you, and you see standing before you is your god.
Lord Zelos, what's happening?
Nothing good.
you
Oh, I
sniff.
figured that.
Zeus is dead.
Zeus is a god. How is he dead?
Well, the Titans were even
That's
stronger
why.
than gods. Gods die. And it's kind of a shit show up here. Nobody knows who's going to take over.
It's a shit show.
Well, what can we do?
Well, I heard this rumor that when Zeus rose to power over Mount Olympus, he had this artifact that gave him power over the other gods. And he hid that from everyone. If you could get that for me, I could rule over the gods. I could be the new Zeus.
Where should I start my quest?
Well, he hid it from us. Maybe one of the historians or somebody down there might be able to help you get on, at least with the first step.
Okay,
And your
I
pupils
will do that.
zoom, and you start to zoom back into your area. What are you guys doing while he's just laying there twitching on the ground?
We're watching him not get boned up there.
Yeah, no, he's definitely. Kerwin was legit here.
Yeah, we're just
Okay,
watching.
I
Let him get it. Like
want to look around inside the shop. I want to snoop around the shop because it's interesting stuff, and I'm interested in because I'm a smart guy, and I just like looking at smart stuff. And try not to break anything
Okay,
intentionally.
right.
give me an investigation check.
Oh man, I got mine for that one too. Oh Christ, 8.
8. Okay. You find this this potion that seems like it's really, really, really powerful, and will probably help you.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Because I take things because I'm just that kind of guy. Because usually most people don't say no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. So you grab the potion. Give me a sleight of hand check. I'm sure you're
This
great
is
at
mine. I'm not too bad actually.
Yeah, but don't you break potions just because you're a giant doofus? I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna get next.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got 18 sleight of hand.
Yeah. And give me a dex
Doesn't
save.
mean I can hold on to it. Oh, I got a nat 20. Are you kidding me?
You snatch this potion right up and slip it down into your little fold of cloth that makes up kind of like a pocket. You tuck the
Right down the
cloth
front.
over.
Definitely.
Oh God.
That's funny. What could go wrong? How could this be bad?
And Brian, you wake up twitching on the floor of the back room of the shop.
I sit up. Okay,
Because your bum's really sore.
you, and I look at Kerwin.
Okay.
Where can I find a historian who knows about the battle between the gods and the titans?
Well, I mean, I have a friend who might be able to help you out.
Where can I find him?
Well, he's a strange man. He lives in the mountains outside of town. But, you know, as with many people who delve into history, your brain can get a little loopy. But if anybody knows anything, that's who I'd go for. His name's Cosmo.
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 Okay.
Cosmo.
And what is your name, sir?
My name is Judeus.
Judeus. I guess I should have guessed that.
From the House of the Occult.
It's also on the sign outside.
Like the House of Guitars.
All right. So Cosmos is in the mountains. What direction am I going in?
To the north.
Or to the north. Okay. Sorry, just waking up.
Yeah. You gonna give any hint of what's going on to your friends here, or just kind of like do?
I tell them both, okay, let's go. I'll explain on the way.
Is there food?
We'll find food on the way. Let's go.
I'm hungry. I had a snack earlier. Just to taste. I'm hungry now.
Okay, you can't eat our friend. We'll find you different food.
You call him friend, I call him appetizer.
We'll find you a different appetizer.
Okay, we'll go. I'll go with you. You seem okay.
Yeah, sorry about kicking you in the face. It was all for the crowd.
Yeah. Don't worry. All forgotten. Not. It's okay. As long as you're okay.
I feel like I should be worried about that, but later.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Okay, so as we start making our way north out of the city to the mountains, I explain to them how Zeus is dead and we have to find a special weapon of his.
It's in the shield.
It's what?
It's in the shield. If you've ever watched it, the lightning bolt thief.
All right, so
Let's follow the yellow brick road.
yeah, I guess we're heading north into the mountains.
Okay.
Mountains are good.
Mountains are always good. Nothing bad has ever happened to a mountain before.
Oh god, yes.
Perfectly safe. So you guys wander up towards this mountain, towards this like hermit's cave on the outside of town, and you begin to approach, and you see this again a cave with a fire burning on the outside of it, and this like kind of this man hunched over, very the guy guarding the bridge in Monty Python.
Yep.
Very Very that sort of look, disheveled, long beard, hunched back, some weird horned headgear.
What is your favorite color?
And you approach this guy, and as you approach, give me a perception check.
Okay.
All these rolls.
21.
21.
You really want me to tell you?
Yeah.
It was okay. Actually, I did okay. I actually have pluses now. 4.
4.
4.
Okay.
4.
Sean. 15.
At least it goes with the partner.
All right. So, Brian, you notice that this guy appears to be just like freaking super drunk. You can smell the alcohol from like 20 feet away as you approach, and he's like, he hasn't even noticed you. There's a chance he's passed out in front of the fire here.
Drunken master. Is there food?
There's a little bit of food on the spit there. It's slowly burning.
Oh, I will go up and eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Freaking right. I eat everything.
I'm not even going to try and stop him from eating the food.
Okay.
It's better to eat that than our traveling companion.
Some delicious goat is roasting there on the spit.
Oh, it's still goat. Oh, good. Yeah. I sit down beside the disheveled man and I nudge him and, sir, are you awake?
I don't want to go to school.
Okay then.
Oh, what's going on? Who are you?
Sir, it's okay. I'm Atticus. I'm a follower of Zelos. When I wanted to ask you a question about Zeus and the battle with the Titans.
What do you want to know?
Zeus had an artifact that helped him win and gain dominance over the gods.
Oh God, not that thing.
All right, so you know what I'm talking about. What is it called?
Oh, I don't even know what it's called. I just know it's bad news.
Do you have any idea where I can start my quest to find it?
Some mention of first trial of sun, some lion. Oh.
Hercules, lion.
This
Lion of-
Nemean lion?
Ooh,
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
The Nemean lion.
That
Yeah.
sounds familiar. Yeah, something about that. I think that's the start.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know where we can go to find this area where the Nemean lion was?
Just trying to. Where was it? Oh yeah, Nemea.
Funny. Funny.
Yeah, no, you kick that lion's butt. I'm sure you're gonna figure something out.
Oh, so we gotta fight a lion.
Yeah. Oh, lion. That shouldn't be too hard.
Well, can feed him to the ogre.
Can I have your stuff if you die?
If you want to tag along and help and make sure we don't die.
Asking for a friend.
Just let me know if I can have your stuff, and I'll come by in a couple hours, see if you guys are still alive.
So you're not gonna help?
Oh God, no! I'm not that dumb.
Do you have any supplies
I'm a
that
drunk,
may help
not
us?
an idiot.
Do you have any supplies that may help us?
Bathroom break. Be right back. Hey, small dog, move.
Well, it appears your large friend here has already helped himself to my dinner.
Yeah.
And
Hey, any more food? You have any more food?
I think, that goat's worth at least 10 silver. And
I'm not a fucking goat.
the hint...
Yeah, I'm gonna lean into him and intimidate.
The hint.
And I'm just gonna yell straight in his face. It was burnt! You overcooked my goat!
Alright, give me an intimidation check.
I got a good intimidation check at least. 19.
19. You notice like smell of urine is now here as he pees himself a little bit, and he goes, "Okay, okay, okay. The goat's free."
See, I told you.
Is there any other wildlife nearby?
Right, not right around here.
No, this is me asking the DM, sir.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's probably some deer around and whatnot.
Okay, so I look at the old man. I look at the man. Do you have any other supplies that could help us if I can get you more food?
Not really. I live in a cave by myself.
I think he wants mead. Mead. Smells like beer barrel. Hmm.
Okay, so I know what the big man wants.
I think the little guy wants mead.
All right, which direction is Nemea?
Oh, further to the north.
We're going north. All right.
We're going north. Trudge along.
What time of day is it?
It's like noon.
Okay,
Late
lots of
afternoon.
time. We're going north.
Okay.
And can I count this as a short rest?
You can count it as a long rest because you're gonna have to take a nap at some point. It's a long walk.
All right, that works too.
You guys can set up camp for the night.
So we're walking, we camp, and we're setting up camp.
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing happens. And
Well, never says that. Never say never. So we're just walking. Obviously, we got no money. We're just a bunch of dirt urchins.
we're a bunch of gladiators who just kind of ran out of the arena.
Didn't really bring your stuff with you. Didn't really think to plan too far ahead. You just kind of started wandering off on a quest.
We have a whole group of people that didn't really think ahead.
But for me, as far as stuff is a tree trunk. Hey, I got a weapon.
Yeah, well, when you're bigger than the tree.
Just a big branch works as a great club.
And you got your
Do it really
fists.
well. Punch actually is even better. I can grapple.
Yeah, so can I.
So we'll be. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Work for your other character. You can hug some bears.
Yeah, that didn't work in that one.
We'll fight some bears.
That didn't work very well in that one.
We'll go wrestle.
Hey, I did okay wrestling the ogre.
Yeah, you guys put a good fight up there.
Hey, how many people said they could teabag an ogre and lift it?
Especially when they're half goat.
Yeah.
Right. I think I
So
should
far.
extra pointy.
Okay, so we're traveling north still on our way to Nemea.
I'm just now picturing as the ogre's eating the goat, him dangling one of the goat balls.
and I'm trying not to laugh in his face, in the satyr's face.
I'm
Snapping his lips.
I'm thinking about him licking balls, but whatever. Oh! Jesus.
So
Okay.
as you
Ogres
guys
eat anything.
wander up and camp for the night.
Jeff, what's your character's name?
John Grand.
What?
John Grand. His
John
name. It's a
Grand.
character I had in high school. John Grand.
All right, John Grand.
Yeah. You don't want to know.
And what's
Joe Red Bull.
your
Mark-
character's name?
Toot.
Toot.
TWT.
TWT.
Like
TW.
Hercules.
Okay. So you guys camp for the night and nothing happens. Relaxing. It's a little bit pouring rain still, but you find a nice tree to hunker down underneath and get a wet night's sleep.
Snore away.
Mm-hmm.
I smell like dog in the morning.
As you, the next day, get up and get your nice long rest in, you wander up towards the town of Nemea, and you see a completely empty town.
Free real estate.
Nothing here.
What was that?
Do I see anything in the streets that may give a reason why?
You see... give me a nature check.
Nature check.
Nature or investigation. Your choice.
Giant lion eating the town.
Nature or investigation.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
12.
Doesn't really matter. They're the same.
Okay.
Ooh. I noticed nothing. I have a 4.
I got a 5.
Got a
Squirrel.
5.
oh my God. Okay, when the half-ogre is a smart guy.
Yeah. So you guys are wandering into town. You can't really figure anything out there.
And I had minuses.
And Jeff, John Grand, starts sniffing the air. And he's like, smells like metal.
Metal.
Well,
God.
where's the smell coming from?
This is gonna suck.
Hey, flippy guy, go on the roof, baby. Have a look.
Flippy guy.
Hey.
Go roof.
Yeah, sure. Give me a little chuck there, big guy.
I'll boost him up. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Through the
We can
roof.
do that.
Really.
And anything
Yeah,
I can
while
scan,
I'm on the roof, I'm gonna look around for stores and stuff that maybe we can get some stuff at.
So you're scrounging around through town and you find some clothes, some general like peasant garments, some pottery, some knives,
Weapons-wise?
like maybe some daggers, short
Dart-
sword kind of in there.
Darts and quarterstaffs. That's what I'm looking for.
You find
a maul would be good, which is like a giant sledgehammer.
you find a piece of brick attached to some sort of post.
That works. That's all we need.
Yeah, you
Piece of
Brian, you find a mop.
I break the mop end off.
Yeah.
Do I find a bunch of nails or something that I can use as darts?
Well, there's not too much in the way of metal work here, so that much sort of thing. So you could probably find some rocks you could throw.
Yeah, I'll use that.
Some pebbles and shit. It'll do bludgeoning instead of piercing when it comes to your darts.
Okay. So when I'm wandering around the roof looking for this stuff, I'm also looking for whatever he smelt, whatever Jean Grand smelt.
Okay. You see a not so conspicuous cave off to the west of the thing, like kind of looking down at the town. And you can see like red streaks in the dirt and kind of like discolored brownish dirt at the entrance to the cave.
Blood?
Yep.
Oh, blood smelly.
All right. So
Awfully
before I
metallic smelling.
tell everybody else, I am proficient with alchemist supplies and have alchemist supplies. Is there anything around that I could find that could help me make like potions? Or if I could find potions?
Give me a Arcana check.
Jesus.
If I gave him help, would I have to give him my negatives?
Yes.
No. Okay, so I got a 16.
A 16. You whip up something that might be a healing potion.
Might be.
Might be. You look through the little book and you're like, yeah, I think this is this herb, and I think this is this. I think we're good. This seems right.
Okay.
I put it in my
Now,
pouch.
I'm gonna offer. Hey, dude,
What?
I spilled something, but I don't want to drop it. Do you wanna? I got something cool. Do you wanna just reach in here and get this? To get my potion.
Slightly disturbed, but I reach in to grab the potion.
Pull the potion out of my pants.
Oh god.
So you're reaching into the giant ogre's pants.
That's not it.
The ogre's also in, like, as you were scrounging around, the ogre found a shirt that's like 10 sizes too small, kind of stretched on. It kind of looks like he's got like a tube top, crop top going on there.
Britney, bitch.
So after I get the potion,
Yeah.
we got to find you better clothes.
So what's the potion? I'm curious. No.
You don't know?
Well, I'm proficient in alchemist supplies and have them, so can I
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana? Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. This potion, as you smell it, smells like the best smell you've ever smelt.
Yes.
But
It's just like it smells like roses and bacon.
Does my little book tell me anything about that?
You know that this potion likely would cause strong feelings of affection in anybody who was doused with it. It would be irresistible.
Okay, wait. So whoever uses it is irresistible?
Yeah.
So it's like basically giving yourself the friends spell.
Yeah.
You get it. Nice. All right. We're definitely going to have to hold on to this. This could come in handy later.
I don't need friends. Well, some of them are delicious.
No eating our goat friend.
I'm not a goat.
No fun. No fun.
That's his catchphrase. I'm not a goat.
All right, so there's a cave up there, lots of blood around it, so I'm assuming that's what you smell, big man. So I think that's where the lion is.
Let's go. We're going.
All right, let's go. And we head off to the cave.
Okay.
All of them done.
So, I don't know what to do for marching order. We'll keep little Toot in behind.
Okay, so big man's in the front.
I can even put Toot on my shoulders.
Okay.
Ball to be nice and close, ready for snacking.
Okay, so what kind of potion is the one I got?
What? You
The
got a
potion
little- the one that you got from the big guy?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's actually a thing in it. It's kind of like a love type potion. You just put a note in it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna actually take the filter of love one, just so I have something there. And the one that I made is basically just a healing potion.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It might be.
It might be. You think it is?
You may want to feed that to somebody you don't like first.
You certainly think it is.
How good a job did you do on that potion?
I don't know. I have to test it.
Where the problem is.
Okay, I'm adding a potion of healing to my inventory, and well, I guess we'll see what happens.
It might be. It might not be.
You'll never know. Well, might know at some point.
I changed the name to question mark.
It might heal you. It might give you herpes. You don't know.
Okay, so I'm in front with the big man and Toot on his shoulders behind me.
Okay. Just getting something ready here because I had something downloaded and then it didn't download properly. So now I am just quickly grabbing what I need to grab. Grabbing things. Oop.
We are going to die. We are going to die.
Oh, we're all gonna die. Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Maybe.
Okay. Just going to quickly.
Balls to the forehead.
Just remember, no acts of cowardice.
So I only got 1 point of piety for fighting the big ogre.
Yep.
I didn't get a second one for suplexing his big ass. I'm just looking at the things. I really got to be careful what I do in a fight, though. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's got some pretty ridiculous. No backstabbing.
Okay, so we've got as you guys approach the cave, you see this kind of blood all over the place, and you see this dark cave inside it.
We will enter.
What do I have here? It's a dark cave?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have my torch and tinderbox at the ready.
Okay.
Hey, John, can you see in the dark?
Yep.
Okay, you're going to have to lead. You're going to have to lead the way. You're going to have to lead the way and let me know when there's danger.
So you guys kind of enter into this cave, and you see there's, like, within this, a little hollowed out area, you see this kind of dark alcove and a pile of bones and blood in front of this dark alcove up ahead of you.
Huh.
Mm. Something was eating good.
Well, when we kill it, you get to eat good, too. So.
I get to eat the kitty.
Yeah, we got to kill it first.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. So we have no light, no torch, nothing going on right now.
Not yet.
I have a torch and a tinderbox.
Oops.
What is my perception?
Oh, I'm smoking on these.
13.
18.
18?
18. Don't let me down when the fighting starts.
Squirrel!
Squirrel? Okay.
Where the hell are you seeing a squirrel?
Squirrel! Jeff,
Doc?
you notice how, you know when you see like a wild animal on the side of the road, the kind of the shine that comes on their eyes? You see two shining eyes in the dark alcove staring out at you.
Okay. He's there. I'm going to point it out.
Yeah. You guys see these like kind of glowing eyes in this dark little like inner cave to the cave.
Holding an action with a hand on, I was about to say one of my darts, but a rock.
Okay.
And if anything is about to happen, even before we roll initiative, I'm going to throw a rock at it.
Well, we're gonna roll initiative right now, so
Can I throw a rock at it first?
you can.
I'm going to attack recklessly.
Okay, so I'm throwing a rock.
Oh my god.
Roll
Before-
initiative first, so.
Initiative? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. Wow. I'm a bad monk. 6.
6. 6 does not hit. You throw a rock and it like clanks off of the thing, and you hear this like loud growl coming from it, like.
I'm wasting it now. I rolled an at 20.
Nat 20.
So initiative.
Nat 20 means you get 2 turns. Big dumb ogre guy.
Hang on.
Oh.
Initiative, I have 22.
Damn.
Hang
Now I
on.
have to look.
You want to growl? Here. There you go.
Sean, your initiative.
Initiative. I rolled it. Holy shit! Natural 20. Way to waste the goddamn dice.
That's not a
No,
nice.
double attack.
You guys
double
rolled
attacks.
Really good for that.
I don't get double, but that's still good that they do.
Yeah.
So Sean and I have the first round to ourselves.
Yep.
Awesome.
Who's got the better decks of the two of you? I'm guessing Sean, but
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. What you got for deck?
What's that? 17.
What you got for deck? Oh yeah, you got me beat.
okay. So Sean goes first.
Okay. What are we fighting? Have we figured it out yet?
Me and Lion.
The lion.
Oh, fuck, can't you, like, you can only beat it with his claws, can't you?
It's got a very tough hide, yes.
Like, impregnable, from what I remember. I think you have to use its own claws to kill it, fuck, or some shit. It's just insane.
You got 2
We're going to-
grapplers here.
We're going to taunt it first, and then we're going to grapple. I'm going to hold it up, and Brian's going to punch it in the gut.
Fuck
Double
that.
snap.
You gotta count.
So your go, Sean.
Inflict wounds.
Okay.
Do I have to actually roll? Yeah, I gotta hit it first. Shit. Oh, we smacked the shit out of that thing, I think. 19 plus, that'd be a strength, right? Melee attack, so plus 3. So 22.
Security. Okay, so you have to get right up in this thing's grill.
I guess so, yeah.
It's touch, so you got to get right up in this grill, and you touch it, you punch it, and you inflict these wounds on it. Roll your damage.
I'm rolling, so plus 5.
That's not a lion.
I know, I didn't have a lion apparently. Apparently tigers are cool, but no lion. Who would have thought, eh?
So 5, 6, 12.
12?
That's 12 necrotic damage.
Okay. All right. And now it's Jeff's turn.
Yeah. What else am I going to do? I'm going to rage.
Okay.
Because I'm a barbarian. So I'm going to rage, and for my first round, I'm going to rage as my bonus action, and then give him the big maul to the head.
Okay.
Oh, let me pull my maul out here.
Maul
I think the
him.
maul is the best. So that is 24.
24 hits.
And the maul damage is 2d6 plus 5 plus 2 because I'm raging now. Okay. So 15 damage.
15 damage. You take your big block on a stick and you smack this lion over the head, and your big block shatters. And the lion looks at you pissed.
He's mad now.
Take that stick. Launch it where the sun don't shine.
All right, now it is Sean's turn again.
Well, fuck. Fuck, I'm gonna cast that again. Straight up.
Okay.
Let's see him actually hurt him. Oh, crap. 18 plus 3, 21.
21 hits.
What? No. I love the sound effects of the dice rolling now. Just wish they'd speed this shit up. Plus 5, 24.
24. Okay.
Come on, be good.
Okay. Jeff, your go.
I pre-roll until I get a bad one. Come on. Come on.
All right, what are you doing?
Come on. Okay. Next round, I'm going to frenzy.
Okay.
2 attacks. I'm going to use unarmed combat attacks, and if I hit, I will grapple.
Okay.
Because that's just what I do. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Second. That's going to hit. That's a 26.
26 hits.
Okay, grapple.
Okay.
Because that's what
Crap.
I do.
You are grappling him.
I'm
Jump on the
grappling
back
him.
of this lion. Okay, it's
Yeah.
now Brian's turn.
All right. So he's grappled the lion. Okay, good. I run in. And now I want to grapple the lion.
Okay.
We're all going to grapple him.
Jump on that lion.
Oh no, there's a reason I want to grapple.
Give him
Because
the sleeper.
on a successful grapple, I can use a move here.
Okay.
Pop his head off like a zit.
Okay, so grappling, and I can use my acrobatics as grapple,
Okay.
thanks to my being a luchador, which is
This is funny.
which is at 19.
19. Okay. Okay. You jump on and are also grappling this lion.
So I am using my grappling signature move of an arm lock.
Okay. So you got this
So
lion's paw
I'm-
in your arm.
I manipulate them to lock them down. They are now considered restrained and prone, and take my unarmed damage as damage,
Okay.
which my unarmed is. Damn it, wrong one. Unarmed is 1d4 plus 3.
Oh, I didn't roll unarmed damage.
I do 4 damage with the arm lock.
Okay.
So I did 10 unarmed damage.
Okay.
Is it dead yet?
I don't know if that matters.
Okay.
I don't know if that
And-
matters, but
And the lion is now considered prone and restrained.
And grappled.
And grappled.
This poor
Grappled.
lion. This poor lion is
we're all
going, to,
hugging him.
is going to let out a thunderous roar as you guys are jumping on top of it. And I'm going to need all of you to give me Constitution saving throws.
Yeesh.
Woo, at least I'm good at those.
Yeah. I think one of us is. Oh, mine's not bad. $21.
21.
Oh my god, I'm doing math in my head and it's terrible. 14 plus 7, 20 something.
Okay.
21.
21.
There you go.
Sean.
It's rolling.
How do you have a +7 constitution? Holy shit.
I'm big. I'm strong. I'm tough.
And dumb.
I'm really stupid.
Get that?
What'd you get?
16.
16. Okay. You two on top of the lion take 11 thunder damage.
Ooh.
Thunder.
The satyr takes 22 thunder damage and is knocked prone.
How the fuck did I take so much damage? Fuck you.
You didn't pass your save.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
Okay.
Goddamn thunder damage.
Damage did I take 22?
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right. It is now Brian's. Or not Brian. It's Sean's turn.
I cast healing on myself.
Touch yourself in such a good way.
Touching myself a lot. Let's go. Yeah, I'll use a cure wounds.
Okay. Cure
Pass-
wounds.
What is that? It's 1D, no, 2D, 8 plus something.
So you see this like blood start to drip from the satyr's ears as the loud roar starts to like rupture his eardrums, and he puts his hands up to his head, and like you see the blood like just disappear, and this glow around his head as he heals.
All right.
All right. It's now the big ogre's turn.
Okay, so I have 2 melee attacks because I'm frenzied,
Yeah.
enraged, and I have them grappled. So I don't. Well, just keep punching them.
Okay. Okay.
I'm picturing me holding one leg of the lion and him holding the head and punching it in the face.
Okay.
Unless I get strangled in some way, I'm not sure.
I
I don't know. I really don't know what's possible at this point. I've never really grappled anything before.
give me a. I want to give you a chance at doing this, so I don't want to do anything that's intelligence based. See how nice I am?
I'm this big frenzy, frothing at the mouth half ogre that's really just grappling a lion. Either punch or strangle. I don't know what would work. I don't know. Once he's grappled, I don't know where do you go from there.
Okay. Well, roll your punch attacks.
Okay, we'll roll up, punching him in the head there. Oh, another 17. So 17 plus 7 is,
4?
And a 4 plus 7. That's not enough. So 1.
You punch him in the side of the head, and it seems to do nothing.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Do I strangle?
You make him
Strangle?
in the head.
All right.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. And you do your sister.
That's what I feel like. Fat kitty.
All right, Brian, your turn.
So since he's like grapple prone and restrained, I'm assuming he would have disadvantage on a strength check.
I believe it's exactly in the words of
restrained, maybe.
I think that's Dex.
Yeah.
No, he has disadvantage on Dex saves. Not strength. He's still pretty strong. He just can't move.
Okay, well, I want to use my acrobatics-based grappling to kind of bring his paw back and use his own claws to jam into his throat.
So it'll be opposed your acrobatics versus his athletics.
Yep.
He's rolling like shit.
Okay. What'd he get?
Just a 15.
Okay, then I'm not going to use my special ability, and I'm going to stick with what I rolled, because I rolled a 19 plus 7.
Okay.
26.
Okay.
So I'm stab him in the throat with his own claws.
All right, roll me. What do you have for weapons?
Quarterstaff and darts.
Darts. Roll me your quarterstaff damage.
Quarterstaff. One-handed, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Six.
6.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, 6.
All right. You jab him in the neck with his own claws, and it seems to break the skin.
Hey, John, you got to make him hurt himself.
Touch himself, hurt himself. I'm hurting you. I'm touching you.
All right, it's now the lion's turn. I'm just double checking. There's a lot of conditions going on here.
That's an understatement.
Pause.
Ah,
That jerk. Does a 28 hit?
That's disadvantage?
Oh, wait, what is disadvantage? Does a 24 hit?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it misses.
No?
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God.
So you take 15 damage.
Eek.
And
Okay.
That hurts.
you are now grappled.
Oh shit.
He's licking ear to ear.
Okay.
Giant lion wet
And
willy.
then he's going to reach up with his claws and try and claw the big old guy on his back.
I was going to reach behind him.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Does a 23 hit?
Oh yeah.
Actually, wait, no. I forgot the disadvantage. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Wow.
Off skin.
So he reaches back to try and claw you and can't get it, but he's definitely munching on this human here, this bald human.
But that's why I went rage right off the bat, because I would take half damage anyway. So it was like, woohoo!
But you feel the psychic link between you and the lion, and it says, "Hey, if you let me go, I'll share the human with you." He doesn't actually have that.
Tempting. Tempting.
Yummy human. All right. So it is now the satyr's turn.
Come on, dude.
Who's still got a weapon?
It's Tootie's turn.
Hey, I could use some of that healing.
How many hit points you got?
What?
What are you down to?
5.
He's bloodied.
I'm a bloody mess.
Because I can heal you or I can give you something to attack him with, but I can't do both. So if you want cure wounds, you're getting a cure wound. How many did you lose? 20?
I lost 15 on that one. I had lost 11 from the roar.
Oh, okay, that's why. All right, so yeah, I'm casting cure wounds.
26. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm running out of spells, guys, so you can get this fucking thing soon. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm enjoying the new caption thing, trying to listen to what Sean says.
15.
There's a lot of
15?
asterisks.
Yep.
There's a lot of asterisks in what Sean says.
Wait for it.
All right. Woohoo! I'm not dying.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Can't do it. That's right.
All right. Anything else, sir?
Did I fire a cantrip?
Yeah, you can fire a cantrip.
It's not much, but I'll cast cantrip Word of Radiance.
Okay.
Oh God. Wow.
It does 1d6, better than kicking the balls.
Yeah.
Always go back to the
To be fair, the satyr is doing most of the damage in this fight.
I know.
The two
Yes, but
big
the
guys-
lion can't move.
Well, he can kind of move now a little bit. He's only being grappled by one person now.
3.
He's grappling you.
So he's grappling me, but I'm grappling him?
Yeah, well, he
Because I still have his arm.
You're just in his mouth. So what was the damage, Sean?
3.
3? Okay.
I healed him and still did damage. That's
Yeah.
pretty much.
You're a true hero. The rest of these guys are bums. All right, it is now the giant ogre's turn.
I'm just trying to think. How did Hercules kill him?
Choke him out.
Yeah, he
Well,
literally.
that's what I want to do.
You literally choked him out.
You can't pierce his hide with any normal means, but you can choke him out. You can break bones, but you
Well,
can't.
I see him grabbing him by the mouth and going.
Yeah, you can do that too. You can give that a go if he doesn't gnaw your fingers off. But sure.
Well, if you do that, you'll get me out of his mouth at least.
Yeah, if you're that strong, go for it, buddy.
But I have him grappled. Okay, I get 2 attacks this round. I'm gonna do the choke him out.
Okay. So roll your attacks with advantage.
I'm gonna do the choke him out.
And you're basically gonna just do your normal unarmed attack damage, only choking out.
Now, has anybody watched the series The Boys?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
Not the whole second season, but
Okay. First attack was a hit.
okay.
Second attack, I got a natural 20 on.
Okay.
Whew.
First attack was 1d4 plus 8.
Jesus.
11. Second attack. Oh, for frick's sakes. So 20 on the second attack. 11 on the first, 20 on the second.
Okay. Brian's go.
That much
Is that
damage. Am I broken loose?
Nope. And you're sitting there, you're rear naked choking this lion.
Brian, if you remember the series, how did they kill Translucent?
Bum up his butt.
I am ramming my arm down its throat
Okay.
and grabbing whatever I can, twisting and ripping out.
All right, give me an unarmed attack.
Correction, because there's no teeth up his butt, but whatever.
I'm in his mouth. That's why.
I know.
Oh no, this thing has butt teeth.
His butt teeth. Ah!
Definitely butt teeth.
So I got a 24.
24 hits.
So
Right, man, you're just a happy little camper, so, right?
that is 5 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend a key point
Okay.
to do flurry of blows and do the same thing 2 more times.
Okay.
Actions. So the next 2 are, we got a 18
Does not hit.
and a 23.
That hits.
What's sad is I just had a visual. These 2 guys are violating this lion. They're both like piled on him. They're just like,
And that one is 7 more damage.
Okay. All right. So, first things first, this guy's going to try and swallow Brian.
Now, really, the amount of damage he's taken, should I not have been let go by now?
You're in his mouth. Does a... Oh, it's got to be a disadvantage. Does a 21 hit.
How much of a plus does this thing have?
Just a plus 10. It's just a plus 10.
Yes, he just swallowed me.
He just swallowed you. Okay. So you are now... You are now blind, restrained. You have total cover from other attacks, and you take 15 acid damage.
Hey.
I just healed you for 15 for Christ's sake. I think you're gonna die. Just saying.
I'm probably gonna die. I yell out, "Get me out of here!"
And then he's going to take a couple of scratches at the thing on his back. That's not going to hit. That's extra not going to hit with disadvantage. 14's not going to hit, right?
no.
This thing's feeling any pain at all anymore yet?
Oh, 20 going to hit?
Yep.
But be glad that it was with disadvantage because the other one was a nat 20. So he slashes you for 17 slashing damage on his back.
Okay, resistant.
Yeah.
I'm,
Half damage, yeah. 5 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
yeah!
And it's now Sean's turn.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Don't
Well, I
worry,
can't-
Brian's fine. He's just inside the lion.
Yeah, I know. How much I can do there. So I had a cat.
Punching it in the
I am seriously going to be running out of spells here. Well, that's pretty stupid. Oops. That was wrong there. Sorry, my bad. Shit! Oh, no. Too late.
How's it going in the lion's tummy?
Horrible.
Good? Yeah, not good. It's
43. Or sorry, 42
42
damage.
damage.
Okay, that must get me out.
41. Not natural.
So what? How did you do this damage?
Well, it's inflict wounds, which is
Okay.
40
Yeah.
plus 5.
So you come over to this lion and you touch it in the head, and it like friggin' eyes roll back and it dies.
Oh, fuck it.
So I can like crawl out of the mouth, be like,
what the hell?
Not yet. It's not that easy. You have to fight your way out of the inside of this lion now.
Hey, I kept the spell for you anyway. I got one
The
kill.
little guy with the chin.
So he's
Can
now
I-
dead. However,
I
Could I use?
just because I want to keep
however,
it.
stomach acid is still stomachy.
Can I use the lion's claw,
Okay.
like grab its paw,
Yeah.
to slash its belly open?
Okay.
Yeah, without
Free-
flashing.
Brian.
Roll me your attack.
I'll try not to totally kill Brian, but
can I do a deck save to avoid this?
oh god, I rolled a 19, so 26.
Okay. That'll hit.
I'm still frenzied. And a 19.
Okay. 19 won't hit.
Okay, 26 does.
Oh.
Okay, slash my gut open.
Okay. Roll your damage. For what do you got for weapons there?
I've been using unarmed, but
What do you have any other weapons or no?
I
Anything that would give you a
typically
bonus
use-
over it? Use your maul damage.
my unarmed is actually probably my best under frenzy.
Okay.
All damage would work though. 2d6 plus 5 plus 2.
Okay.
And I'll try not to roll terrible. Oh, that was terrible. What is that? 14, 16.
16?
16 damage.
All right, Brian, your go. You can see this kind of like, little crack of air starting to find its way in, and you can see a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm the light!
Attacking flurry of blows. I'm gonna just rip my way out of this.
All right, give me your attacks.
I'm going to help him out. And when I get him out, when he comes out, I want to hold him to the light. And I'm going to walk to the cave entrance and go, Zabanya!
I'm pitching the second.
Okay, so we got a natural 20 on the first one.
Okay, roll your damage.
It'll be just like Lion King.
So 7 on the first.
Okay,
And then
this
with
is
the
important. This is important. You
21 on the first flurry
hit.
of blows. And another natural 20.
okay? You're probably gonna be okay. Probably. As long as you
The
don't roll
first
any
one
shit.
the first one is 4 damage.
Okay.
And then the second one is
I yell into its mouth, "Hey Brian, crawl out the other way."
and the second one is 11 damage.
Wait.
Can you roll me a d20?
A D20,
Yeah.
just raw.
Yeah, raw.
That's a 14.
A 14? Okay. Your fist erupts through the hole where Jeff was cutting in with the claws, and you pull yourself out through this lion guts. Had you rolled under a 10, you would have gone out the other way.
I still would have been out.
Yeah. So you burst free.
And I know it's dead, but I kick it in the head anyway.
Okay, roll me a perception check, Brian.
Perception. That is dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You kind of, as you're pulling your way out, you kind of look back and you see this like glowing piece of paper in the lion's stomach.
Oh my God!
I use my quarterstaff to pull it out.
And you find this note with this glowing writing on it.
Ah.
I know Celestial. Can I read it?
Yeah. So you see, congratulations on completing the first of my trials. They do not get easier from here. Stop now and waste not your life, for the power you seek should not be wielded by anyone. It is too much. However, if you are determined to perish, seek a creature with many heads, but be careful, for only one head can be made dead.
Hydra.
Well, now we gotta go fight a Hydra.
So first things first.
That's pretty much what it sounds like.
And gut this thing. And eat it.
I'm all for that. Let's rip apart the lion.
Okay.
But skinning it, I would like to have the fur tanned because the hide looks good on me.
Oh, and,
Oh yeah,
So-
the only reason why you want to eat lion's hide.
Fashionable.
and it has nothing to do with the fact that it's the strongest thing known to man and would be like the equivalent of mithril armor without the drawback of heavy armor.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm taking the claws and fashioning them into darts.
Yep. They are +3 darts.
Fucking
Oh, wow.
That
They are
was
the
Teeth would make-
sharpest thing known to man. You might want to be careful.
Hey,
Alright.
can I embed a couple of them on the back of my warhammer?
Well, I was going to say the teeth, would they look really nice in some kind of maul or mace?
The teeth don't really have much of an advantage. It's the claws and the
Would they look
hide.
nice?
The claws and the hide are where it's at.
There's 20.
How about a nice necklace? A nice necklace.
Yeah.
So how many darts did I get?
Let's see. Claws.
There'd be 20.
No, there'd be
I want
16. I think cats only have 4 claws, don't they?
No, they're 5.
And they have the weird little like paw thumb bottom thing.
They got 4 claws and 1 dew claw.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's double check a lion paw.
They fight with all of them. They do. They all get the job done.
Let's see. Lion gets 4. Oh yeah, there is a 5th little guy, little dew claw there. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
That's
sharp.
20.
I want 5. You can have the rest.
Okay, he's taking 5. I'll get 15.
Okay.
Or should I give it? Actually, I'll take 10. I'll give another 5 for them all. So they
Okay.
each get 5 for their to attach to their weapons, and I'll take 10.
Alright. +3 to.
I'm fine. Not taking them all right now. I think we should search this cage because you know what? There may be good stuff here. Stuff. There could be good stuff.
Yeah, I'm with him. I'm gonna start walking around searching the cave.
Okay.
Well, he's gutting a lion.
Yeah. So yeah, anybody who uses the claws to attach to a weapon would have to have a weaponsmith do it to have any sort of benefit from it.
Yeah.
I have
But-
Smith's tools and Smith's tools proficiencies.
Well, you might be able to handle it, but it would create +2 weapons.
Actually, I don't have Smith's tools, but I do have Smith's tools proficiencies.
With enough money, you could just pay someone will do it.
Yeah. So as you scrounge around the
Okay, for now, I'm
The
just going to
cave.
put that at 20 darts, and then we can sort that out later.
Yeah.
That way we know we have them.
Mm-hmm. You can kind of throw them as is, and they'll still be their +3 darts. You may want to have them, fashioned, to look cool. You are a luchador. It's all about form over function.
You know what you need? A nice belt.
Yeah. So, as you go,
Can I make a belt out of the lion's tail?
so you wander around this cave, and you find you're not the first people to try and fight this lion. In fact, many people have tried to fight this lion, and you therefore find 20 sets of broken armor.
I don't need that.
Like 20 short swords, 5 of which are broken. All of them are just kind of, generic stuff.
Nothing stands out.
Nothing stands out as, like, super fancy. Maybe if they had better weapons, they might not have gotten eaten by a lion.
Looking for like a tower shield, something, a really, really big shield.
There's a couple of shields you can find in here. You can find a tower shield if you want.
Just to throw on my back, just in case.
Yeah.
Is there anything that could be,
Hang on.
let's say,
I do have two spell slots left. One
Okay.
of them I the cure on Brian, which is actually all wounded up still.
yeah, I'm walking around covered in stomach acid and blood.
You're still kind of smoking a little bit here.
Right. All that trapped blood because he's bleeding all over the fucking place. So anyway, here I'll heal you up first.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys that I'm going to spend a little time eating, and I'm going to have a big long nap because I just took 3 levels of exhaustion,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm just going to sit down and have a little snooze here if that's okay.
Exhaustion's pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Just be glad you don't hit the 4th. It gets really bad after that.
Is there anything magic?
No magic items. No.
Fuck, that was a waste of the spell. I
If
need
they'd
to.
had magic items, they might not have gotten eaten by a tiger.
Yeah, but you never know. They don't always have to have weapons. They could have, like Baba Yaga.
The scroll kind of shimmers as magical. That's about it.
I kind of thought that might be since it survived that of the stomach acid.
And it was apparently written by Zeus.
Yeah.
He's got some magic stationery.
I thought Zeus was dead.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
Oh no, he's dead. He just wrote this before he died.
Oh, he's got that divine force strike, does he?
So, was our performance pleasing to the gods?
Yes.
Yeah, I should at least get 2 here. We achieved a great victory, and I overcame some long odds, being eaten by the damn thing.
I don't know, 3-on-1, beating up a poor lion, 3 of you together. That's.
Poor lion, my ass.
I will give each of you guys 1, but I will give Sean 2 because he did all the damage there.
What's her name?
Frickin'.
Sean will take that to the bank.
The big strong guy
What a
just kind
dick.
of wrestled a little bit with it and almost died.
Whatever.
Wrestling the lion.
What do I get for 4 points?
For 4, at 3 you get something.
3, he gets compelled duel.
Yeah, you can use Compel Duel, which is not great for the little guy. It'd be great for like a giant ogre to have that ability.
How many points did I get in the Coliseum?
But
One.
you got 2, did you not?
Was it 2?
I think you got 2.
If I got 2, then I'm at 3 too.
Okay. You can also compel a duel.
Yay! I can compel duel.
Hey, that ogre needs a beat, and I compel him. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Compel duel just means he beats the shit out of you instead of anybody else.
Yeah,
You need to find a way to cast compel duel on somebody else. I would like to cast compel duel on that rock. And the rock will... Now the ogre has to fight the rock.
you go, girl.
But, yeah, so you guys get that. You're also going to you're going to all level up one.
Yee.
Woo! Well, that's huge.
Just get something good.
Well, yeah, because I rolled really good when we.
When you rolled for level, you did pretty good.
Yeah.
Brian did
awesome.
shitty,
Oh,
if
man,
I remember correctly.
I got 3.
I had
Yeah.
I didn't roll for level. I let my wifey roll for level. She got me 4.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think, Brian rolled a 3 for a level, and then
Yeah.
Ian rolled a 4, and you rolled a 4. And even though Brian had the better odds rolling a D6, he still ended up lower level than the ones rolling D4s.
I rolled a 5, I believe.
Okay, so you guys wander back to town with a few of these like broken armor and whatnot there, and you can basically trade those to a smith to create your weapons / create a leather armor out of the lion's skin.
I already knew what I wanted to take. Final stand.
So who's getting the
Okay.
lion armor?
Who's getting what?
Who's getting lion armor?
Armor would be great, but unfortunately, being a monk.
Yeah, but
Can't
it's
wear it.
not even leather armor. It's basically a robe, for fuck's sakes.
It's leather armor. It's classified as leather armor, but it gives you the stats of mithril plate without the disadvantage.
Brian?
He has to be unarmored, I believe.
Yeah, I have to be
Yes,
unarmored for
unarmored.
like
No
half
unarmored.
of my stuff.
Yeah,
Not big enough to cover that friggin' ogre dude?
it's a big lion.
was a
It was
big
able.
lion.
It was able to swallow Brian.
It swallowed a human.
Compared
I
to
can only wear light armor.
What
I can only wear light armor, which is
is that? Leather armor?
Leather
leather.
counts as light, yeah.
Yeah, so it's good.
well, I guess between me and Jeff.
I think the big guy who goes into the battle every time, because that's pretty much just the way I'm going to roll.
Versus the cleric, I don't know who should have the armor.
Yeah, I think it's a no-brainer.
The tank or the cleric who gets kick-ass armor?
I guess the big guy.
Clearly the monk.
Clearly the monk who's not even going to wear it.
Yeah, the monk can put it in his backpack.
So what is it equal to?
It's mithril plate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't keep the guy that heals you up in line or anything. Give that other guy the fucking armor.
But you won't have to heal him if he doesn't get hit.
Yeah, that monk dude did well. No, that's fine. Give it to the
Yeah.
tank.
I could grapple the lion. That should be considered impressive.
Yeah, but then he ate you.
I never said it went well.
Did something, you would have got something out of it. But you tried. We'll give you a cookie.
Yay, cookie.
What's that give you for an AC? That's got to be pretty big.
I think so. I just got to pull it up here. Manage it quick.
He was already freaking, what, 17, 18?
It's 18. Mithril plate is 18.
18. I have an 18 already.
Oh, okay. So it actually doesn't give you any
So
bonus.
if it doesn't give me any bonus, well, I'm passing it on.
There you go.
I'll see if it works. It's real. Fuck it. Why is it not coming up?
I mean, it's only
Mithril
fair
plate.
the guy that killed the lion should get the sweet lion fur.
No.
Yeah, you know, it's an 18.
Give
There's
it-
nothing for me.
If it doesn't give him anything, then it's a waste of time.
No, my toughness is already.
You're already pretty tough.
I'm already. Yeah, my skin's already tough. It does nothing for me.
It gives me one extra bonus.
Actually,
Well, with the shield, I could be
you
at
know
20.
what? I thought Mithril was better than that.
Mithril plate? No, it's not really. No. That's
It's light, that's why.
65.
I'll give it Mithril plate +1. So it would give a +1 to either of you. So +1 to Jeff or a +2 to Sean.
I think Sean's probably still the better.
I'll take it.
So give it a +1.
Okay, I'll have to customize it.
Because I could throw a shield on, and I'd have a 20 AC. And for my 4th level, I took the feat. The hell did I take? Final stand.
Okay.
So even when I get knocked down, I don't get knocked down.
Yeah.
And I have such a high con that I add my con rolls to my death saves. So I'm going to be hard to kill.
Yeah.
You're going to hit me, but you're going to be hard to kill me. Just don't cast Turn Person.
Turn person, kill the monk.
Because then you're all fucked.
All right.
Jesus, I'm trying to.
No, I should do it.
So, I think we're going to call it for the night in Greece, having defeated the Nemean lion, and you guys pop out of the VR. Is there anything you guys would like to look into or anything like that?
So we just ran into Kerwin again, and he had no idea.
Not yet.
Like Brian you had no feeling that he had any idea of what was going on.
Rastin, give me a perception check.
Perception. Oh, that's Rastin. Oh boy. One sec. I'm waiting for this thing to cooperate. There we go. It's Rastin. Jesus Christ, cooperate.
Yeah, Tail, I'll do it now.
Back 1 second.
Okay, great perception.
Yeah.
Cool.
Come on, D&D Beyond. There we go. Holy shit. That's right. I forgot. I have great stats with this guy.
Yeah, Rastin's pretty sharp.
23.
23. You notice this scratching feeling across your chest,
Oh, God damn it.
and you look down, and he goes, "Ah, that was you. Interesting." It's written across your thing and cuts on your chest.
So, using one of my new social media accounts in my phone, I cast
You take-
Vicious Mockery.
2 slashing damage on your chest.
I cast Vicious Mockery, directed at Kerwin,
Okay, what are
tagging him in the post. This chicken shit little biatch just wrote in my chest again because he's too chicken to actually face me.
Okay.
Okay, I missed the last session of Cyber. You guys recovered the statue.
Well, you were there. You were there. With
Yeah, you only really missed.
Well, you went
You only
you went
really
into
missed the one.
You
the
only,
maze and the burning of the house.
yeah. That was in the Salem one. You missed the last
Sure.
Salem.
Yeah.
And then Cyber, you
Then
were
he came
there because
back
you
out.
had the deck. Deck of many things was the last Cyber
Yeah,
episode.
the deck. Yeah. I'm just trying to think where we're at. Oh my god. We'll go back to obviously go back to Lazarus.
Okay. You're basically in a compound with him at this point.
Did
Yeah.
I do any damage with my vicious mockery?
You pull up interview on Fox News, because they're clearly still around in the future, where Joseph Beffs is talking about the new electric space shuttle that he's created. That him and his partner in crime. Here, 1 second. So Joseph Beffs is the head of Surgex.
Yep.
And his VP in charge of the space division is Scon Mule. And you recognize him as... actually, give me a history check. See if you do recognize him.
History.
Oh, good one. 19.
19?
16.
19.
Okay.
What was his name?
Scon Mule.
Mule.
Scon Mule?
Mm-hmm.
Scon...
Kerwin Smith, Hutchinson, or Sykes?
Scon Mule is...
He is... Jebediah Smith. You recognize him as Jebediah Smith.
That guy's still around.
And you recognize him as Crazy Cosmo.
Smith is Cosmo?
Shit. That's what that was.
I have no fucking idea what you guys are talking about.
It'll all make sense eventually. It all happened while you were on a boat.
And he just completely ignores my vicious mockery?
And as he's doing this interview, you see a tear go down his cheek out of nowhere.
Yes!
In the middle of the interview.
He feels the shame.
He feels the shame. And you all of a sudden you get this notification where it says your account has been disabled.
Come make another one.
Tweet has been deleted, account has been disabled.
I'm gonna run out of fake email addresses.
Alright. Anything else you guys want to
Can
do?
I go to a computer and search ancient Greece history?
Yeah.
I want to look for any reference to the trials so I can get a heads up on them, and possibly to an artifact wielded by Zeus.
Okay, so you're able to find the trials of Hercules. You can find out that sort of information, but the shitty thing is it's a one-way flow of information. So you know what you're going to have to face in Greece, but your character in Greece has no idea what's going on. But you know what's coming up.
It's not the trial for Hercules. It's
Can we talk to Mercy?
Yeah, I know.
Did I find anything about the artifact?
You don't find any mention to an artifact wielded by Zeus that gave him his power.
Crap.
Can we talk to Mercy? Who, I mean, it's all about artifacts, so maybe she has an idea about it.
All right, you go talk to Mercy.
Yes.
Okay. What do you say?
I'll explain exactly that. We were just in Greece in VR, and we're on another quest for another artifact that I think Kerwin's setting us up for, because Cosmo is... Smith is there, Kerwin's there, and this artifact is like something from Zeus, the staff of Zeus, something all-powerful. Any insight? You had insight into Salem. Do you have any insight you can help us with here?
Okay. She goes, well,
or an idea of what, because these artifacts are transcendent. Any intersections where we should be looking right now?
well, Greece is before my time. I'm not as old as those old fuckers at Surgex. I'm old, but I'm not that old. But I do know that it's likely what Kerwin's looking for is that artifact. He's not sending people these places by accident, which means at some point the artifact is going to be found and it's going to be lost where Kerwin doesn't know where it is.
Okay, yeah, I understand that now.
So he's looking for it. That's what we've gathered from this. I don't know what it is.
Someone's going to find it. Could be us.
I certainly hope
And then it's going to be hidden from him.
What was
us.
the description of the artifact?
Oh, we didn't really get one.
What kind of power
It
did
was-
he wield, or
It was something that gave Zeus the power to beat the Titans and rule over the other gods.
so
Either or
Pretty sure that was his lightning bolt.
so Surgex having this would probably be a bad thing.
Understatement. And quite frankly, anything I can do to screw up that jackass's plans is all good.
Who the hell is Surgex?
The evil corporation in charge of the world.
Fuck.
It's future Amazon.
Probably.
Oh no, it's literally future Amazon. I mean, Joseph Beffs is an anagram of Jeff Bezos. It's just future Amazon. But yeah, no, she says, I have no idea what it is, but it must be very powerful, and we must do whatever it takes to make sure that Surgex doesn't get it first.
Does she have any idea when or any insight into when these intersections come? Like, we figured out where the statue was buried. Historically, things kind of pop up. Is there any hint on where to go next? Be it real life Greece or...
I have no idea where in the world this thing ended up. That'll be decided by whoever hides it at some point in the future.
Well, we got 12 labors to go through before we get to that.
Yeah, a couple of labors ahead. But there's some of them that can be done in 2 or 3 in a session later.
We do have other problems. We have some missing team members. Haha.
Yeah, I guess we got to deal with that at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since we don't know what they're seeing. And they could be getting pieces to the puzzle that we're not. And it would be a shame if he was able to use them to find it before we know. That's my concern there.
So now I used a wish to locate them.
Yeah.
Obviously, Surgex headquarters. This is probably locked down like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. How do we get in? How do we rescue? When do you want to plan a rescue? This is going to be a whole session getting in and out.
It'll probably be the next session with Ian and Maddie's.
Yeah, we'll have to do a whole session going in and out.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be the next session with Ian and Maddie,
But it will be.
because they can play from Surgex.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can play from
Especially since he knows they have something to do with it.
Yeah. But
He could be walking in.
end the stream for the night.